The Yokohama stop of Chen's concert tour open-angle bracket Arcadia close-angle bracket unfolded as a night defined by emotion, artistry, and a deep sense of connection between the artist and his audience. Held in one of Japan's most vibrant port cities, the performance stood as a meaningful chapter in Chen's ongoing musical journey, blending technical excellence with heartfelt storytelling. From the moment the lights dimmed to the final echoes of applause, the concert carried a sense of intimacy that transcended the scale of the venue, reminding everyone present why live music remains such a powerful shared experience. Chen has long been recognized for his distinctive vocal color and emotional delivery, and the Arcadia tour was designed to highlight exactly that strength. Rather than relying solely on spectacle, the concert leaned into atmosphere and narrative. The concept of Arcadia evoked an imagined place of peace, reflection, and emotional honesty, and this theme was carefully woven throughout the setlist, stage design, and visual elements. Soft lighting, natural tones, and subtle transitions between songs created a dreamlike flow, allowing the audience to feel as though they were traveling through a carefully curated emotional landscape. Yokohama, with its blend of modern architecture and seaside calm, proved to be a fitting location for such a performance. The city's cultural openness and long-standing relationship with international music made it an ideal backdrop for Chen's artistry. Fans gathered from across Japan and beyond, bringing with them a shared anticipation that filled the venue even before the first note was sung. Lightsticks glowed softly, conversations hummed with excitement, and a collective sense of gratitude seemed to hang in the air. As the concert began, Chen stepped onto the stage with a quiet confidence. There was no need for dramatic gestures, his presence alone commanded attention. The opening songs established the emotional tone, balancing strength and vulnerability. Each lyric was delivered with intention, and each note carried a sense of sincerity that resonated deeply with listeners. It was clear that this tour was not just about performance, but about communication, about sharing stories and emotions that words alone could not fully express. Throughout the night, Chen navigated a diverse range of musical styles. Gentle ballads showcased his control and warmth, while more dynamic tracks revealed a powerful intensity that filled the space effortlessly. The transitions between songs felt natural, guided by short reflections and moments of connection with the audience. These interludes were not rehearsed speeches, but genuine expressions of appreciation and reflection, spoken with a calm honesty that further strengthened the bond between artist and fans. One of the defining aspects of the Arcadia tour was its emphasis on emotional authenticity. Rather than presenting a polished, distant image, Chen allowed moments of quiet reflection to exist alongside moments of vocal brilliance. There were pauses where the music softened, where the audience could hear the subtle textures of breath and emotion in his voice. These moments reminded everyone that vulnerability can be a source of strength, and that music often finds its greatest power in simplicity. The Yokohama performance was particularly notable for the way the audience responded. Fans listened attentively, sang along when invited, and respected the quieter moments with near silence. This mutual understanding created an environment where the music could truly breathe. Applause came not only at the end of songs, but at moments where emotions peaked, where a lyric or note struck especially deep. It was a conversation carried out through sound and shared feeling. Following the conclusion of the concert, Chen shared a special message video for fans, released through official fan club channels. This post-concert message carried the same warmth that defined the live performance. Rather than focusing on the scale of the event or its technical success, the message centered on gratitude and reflection. Chen expressed appreciation for the audience's support, acknowledging the energy and emotion that had filled the venue. The message felt personal, as though spoken directly to each viewer, reinforcing the sense of closeness that had been established during the concert itself. Such post-performance messages have become an important part of modern artist-fan communication, especially in an era where digital platforms allow moments to be shared beyond the physical venue. For fans who attended the Yokohama concert, the message served as a gentle continuation of the experience, a way to hold on to the emotions of the night a little longer. For those who could not be there in person, it offered a glimpse into the atmosphere and sentiment of the event, bridging distance through sincerity. The Arcadia tour as a whole reflects Chen's growth as an artist. Known initially as a powerful vocalist within a group setting, he has steadily carved out a solo identity rooted in emotional storytelling and musical depth. This tour did not attempt to redefine him, but rather to refine and clarify what makes his artistry unique. The careful song selection, the thoughtful pacing, and the emphasis on genuine expression all pointed to an artist who understands his strengths and chooses to explore them with intention. Yokohama's Arcadia concert also highlighted the importance of live performance in an increasingly digital music landscape. While streaming platforms and recorded releases allow music to reach a global audience, live concerts offer something irreplaceable: presence. The shared experience of sound, space, and emotion cannot be fully replicated through a screen. Chen's performance underscored this truth, reminding fans why they gather, travel, and wait patiently for these fleeting moments of connection. The audience left the venue carrying more than just memories of songs. Many carried a sense of comfort, inspiration, and emotional release. Music has the ability to articulate feelings that listeners may struggle to express themselves, and Arcadia provided a space where such feelings could exist freely. Whether through lyrics that spoke of hope, melodies that conveyed longing, or moments of quiet reflection, the concert offered emotional resonance that lingered well beyond the final note. The release of the post-concert message video further extended this resonance. In a simple yet heartfelt format, Chen revisited the emotions of the night, acknowledging the shared journey between artist and fans. This gesture reinforced the idea that a concert does not end when the stage lights go out, it continues in the reflections, memories, and conversations that follow. The message served as both a thank you and a reminder of the bond that music creates. From a broader perspective, the Arcadia Tour represents a meaningful moment in Chen's career timeline. It reflects maturity, confidence, and a clear artistic vision. Rather than chasing trends or external validation, the tour focused on authenticity and emotional clarity. This approach resonated strongly with fans, many of whom have followed his journey for years and appreciate the honesty with which he continues to share his music. Yokohama's role in this journey should not be understated. As a city known for welcoming diverse cultural expressions, it provided a receptive and respectful environment for the Arcadia performance. The audience's attentiveness and warmth amplified the emotional impact of the concert, creating a feedback loop of energy and appreciation. This mutual exchange is at the heart of live music, and it was clearly present throughout the night. In reflecting on the Yokohama stop of the Arcadia Tour, it becomes evident that the event was more than a single concert. It was a moment of connection, a shared emotional space, and a reminder of music's ability to bring people together across language and background. Chen's performance, combined with his thoughtful post-concert message, encapsulated this spirit beautifully. As the Arcadia Tour continues to be remembered and discussed, the Yokohama concert stands as a highlight defined not by spectacle alone, but by sincerity. It demonstrated that emotional depth, when paired with technical skill and genuine intention, can leave a lasting impression. For fans, the memories of that night, and the message that followed, remain a source of comfort and inspiration. Ultimately, Chen's Arcadia in Yokohama reaffirmed the enduring power of music as a form of communication. Through voice, melody, and quiet reflection, he created a space where emotions could be shared openly. The concert and the subsequent message together formed a complete narrative, one that began on stage and continued beyond it, carried forward by the listeners who experienced it. In this way, Arcadia was not just a tour title, but a feeling, one that continues to live on in memory.